guys, I'm Jahnavi and welcome to my channel. Okay, so I know I didn't upload for 2 weeks or so because I had my papers, but I'm back and I have a lot of videos planned, so I hope it all goes according to that. Anyway, in today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to do this full glam cut crease look, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm so sorry for all the abrupt cuts and everything. My camera was not cooperating today. That's all. I hope you guys enjoy this. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, comment what you thought about the video, and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, be sure to comment them down below and I'll try my best to answer all of them. That's all. Let's get into the video. Hi everyone, it's voiceover Jahnavi and let's start. For my brows, I'm using the ETUDE House Drawing Brow Pencil in the shade Dark Grey. I'm gonna use this spoolie to comb the hair. Hopefully today we'll end up with somewhat even looking brows. Pray for me. I'm just filling in the gap, starting with the brow and just refining the shape, not doing a lot. This is the Fit Me concealer and I'm just taking this on the back of my hand. The flat concealer brush, I'll just use this to clean up my brows and make them look lifted and well clean. I tend to lift my brows so that I can get an easy working space. I'm just buffing on some concealer to prime my lids and also blending it in with a sponge. Using the Fit Me powder, I'm just going to set the concealer so the shadow blends better. For today's look, we're using the Wet n Wild Rosé in the Air palette and the Makeup Evolution Iconic Fever. Starting with the blending brush, I'm gonna pick the warm beige shadow from the palette and use this all over the lid to form an even base tone. I'm gonna add more to the crease to build some color. Taking this tan shade, I'm just adding this to the crease to create some depth. To find your crease, try to feel for your brow bone. Right under that is your crease. The brush tends to fit in and move according to your natural crease and eye shape. Be sure to add the product to the inner corner as well, so the cut crease is clearly visible later on. Now picking the brick red shade from Rosé in the Air and adding it to my crease. Remember to blend properly and take your time doing it because that is the key to making any eyeshadow look good. Using a pencil brush, I'm going to take this slightly darker brick red and build the color. Taking the same shade on the blending brush, I'm going to blend away harsh lines or any patchiness and add some more color to the inner corner. I'm also going to extend it out to get the winged shape. On a clean blending brush, I'm going to pick the burnt orange shade, tapping off the excess and add it right under the brow bone to give the eyeshadow a warmer, blown away look. For the cut crease, I'm going to use the Photo Focus concealer. Take some on my hand. Using a flat concealer brush, pick some of the concealer and start to line my eyelid. Keeping the concealer close to my lash line. I then look up, which creates a subtle line. This line helps me map out my cut crease and gives me an idea as to where I have to place the concealer. Then I just add on the concealer till it's fully covered. I look straight ahead to figure out how the outer eye or the wing part should look. Then tapping in the concealer to make it all even and just fix anything that I feel needs to be fixed. Using this bone shade, I set the concealer in place so it doesn't smudge. Next, I'm going to take this small pencil brush, pick some of this shade, and add it where I think I might have gone overboard with the cut crease. This helps me clean up the extra concealer and crease and fix it according to what looks best. Picking up this brown on the same pencil, I clean up the crease and make it more defined and distinct. On the blending brush, I take the brick red shade and blend the eyeshadow to get rid of the patchiness, harsh lines, and to make it seamless. Next, a clean flat brush, spritzing it with some rose water and taking this pretty champagne shade. I put it all over the concealed lid. The spray makes the shadow pay off better. I prefer using my finger as the eyeshadow translates better and gives me more opacity and shine. On a small detail brush, I'm going to take this dark brown and use it to line my eyes. I place the shadow really close to the lash line just to give some definition to the eyes. Cleaning up any fallout with my hand because I was too lazy to get the micellar. Next, I'm gonna prime my face, and for that I'm using the Maybelline Master Prime in Redness Control. Patting it into my skin. I'm going to use my concealer for the base. You can use your foundation, CC cream, whatever you feel comfortable with, anything that evens out your skin and gives you some coverage. It's my sponge and use it to blend the concealer. Next, I'm going to highlight using the Photo Focus Concealer and apply it to all necessary areas. Blending it with a buffing brush. Using a darker shade of the concealer as my cream bronzer. And blending it upwards till it looks super blended and somewhat natural. I go over with a sponge to make everything seamless. I like to re-highlight some parts to make the face look chiseled and then blend it with a sponge. Using the Fit Me powder with a damp sponge to set my face. Getting rid of any creases that may have formed and then pressing the powder into my skin. Setting your base is super important when doing a full glam so that the products do not budge or get cakey. Using a brush to get rid of any excess powder. Or to add some in leftover spots. On an angled brush, just gonna take my Wet n Wild bronzer and add it to the places I use my cream bronzer just to set it all. I like to re-spritz my sponge so that my makeup does not get cakey or look dry. Blending once again. Taking this burnt orange, I'm gonna add this to my lower lash line. I feel like it really completes the look and just ties it all together. Curling my lashes. I use the LOreal Lash Paradise Mascara, gives me great volume. I absolutely love it, except the fact that it's waterproof, so obviously it takes more effort to get rid of it. For the second coat, I'm using the Maybelline Hyper Curl Mascara. It lengthens and separates the lashes. Using the Maybelline blush with an angled blush brush, I apply it to the high points of my cheeks to give a lifted look. Spritzing my face to melt all the makeup together and giving it all a final blend with the sponge. Removing any makeup or lip balm. For the lips, I'm using the Maybelline Creamy Matte Lipstick in the shade Pretty Please and dabbing it on because I don't like full opacity. I use a lip brush to use the lipstick as a lip liner because, well, I don't really own lip liners. The Maybelline Master Chrome in Molten Gold to highlight. This is my favorite ever. I just love the glow it gives me. Using a small brush, I'm going to take some of the highlighter and highlight the inner corners. You already know how important that is for me. To finish off the look, I'm gonna wear this really beautiful Fulkari chunni that I stole from mom. And oh, some earrings. That is it for today. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.